I'm here investigating this Bill McIntosh phenomenon. Let's see what people think.
Bill McIntosh?
Oh yes, his AI knowledge is almost as powerful as my magic spells.
Bill McIntosh? His traffic strategies are used across 17 galaxies. Even Martians watch his show. Captain McIntosh's traffic secrets help me navigate the digital seas perfectly. His show be pure treasure, mate.
Bill McIntosh's AI insights fuel my experiments. His live stream is pure scientific genius.
Sir William McIntosh's online business strategies help me modernize my kingdom. I never miss his weekly show.
As you can see, Bill McIntosh's influence reaches everyone from wizards to scientists. His weekly show has become a cultural phenomenon.
It's time for the Bill McIntosh Show.
'Tis I, Sir William. So hello there and welcome. Of course, I am the host, Bill McIntosh, and I am here to bring my 25 plus years of online entrepreneurship to help you. So I've been lucky enough over all those years to generate over $100 million in revenue across my different businesses. And over the last decade or so, I have made it my life's mission to empower and help as many of my fellow entrepreneurs as I possibly can. So I'd like to draw from that wealth of knowledge that I've been able to gather over all these years and pass it on to you and help you with not just tried and true business and marketing strategies, but what's working right now. That includes how to use AI to generate the most profit possible online and how to use the modern marketing strategies that are working in today's fast-paced environment. And things just continue to change. And I'd like to help you keep up with that. And that's what we cover here on this channel. Now, today we have subscriber-only chat turned on. So you'll see in the chat panel, if you'd like to engage with us in there and become part of the community of builders that we are growing, and we're soon going to be opening up our school community. So you guys have voted, and school has won. We're going to be building our community over there. So if you'd like to be part of this whole movement, then subscribe to the channel. You'll see down there a red subscribe button. Give it a tap and join in, and that will enable you to jump into the chat. It should unlock chat for you within about a minute or so once you've done that. And then you are officially a builder, and we're going to be building businesses together. And that's what this show is all about. And by the way, I know I see several old timers here who have been tuning in for quite a long time. So thanks to all those guys and gals. And I do want to ask that if you would like some awesome training on how to use AI to make profit, I'm going to give that to you today. But I have a favor to ask you. Give me a thumbs up on this live video right here, right now. So I would love to pump up the numbers on this live broadcast because right now they need to go up. We need to pump up those numbers. So by giving a thumbs up on this video, you send a signal to YouTube, and hopefully YouTube will distribute it to more and more and more people, and we can pump those numbers up. And by the way, if you do know someone that could benefit from some information about entrepreneurship, about growing a business online, or today we're going to be covering how to use some brand new video technology, brand new AI video technology, and I'm going to show you 3 ways to profit from it. If you know anyone who would benefit from that, do me a favor and tap that share button and share this with your friends. Share it over on X or on Facebook or on wherever you might be hanging out with social media, or just text it to your friend. However you can help me get the word out. That will also help us pump up those numbers. So I'd appreciate either one of those. And in exchange, I will give you an awesome show with some cutting edge information. And we've got some good stuff for you today. So with that said, let's do a check-in and let me know in the chat, where in the world are you? Give me a big old warm hello and let me know if you're new to our show. So if you're new to our weekly broadcast, we do this every Wednesday at 2 o'clock. And I'm glad you're here. And if you're new to the show, I would love to give you a shout out. Love to hear who you are and where you are in the world. So pop into the chat and let us know. And I see both some new people, but I see a bunch of our old timers here too. So whether you're new or old or somewhere in between, let me know in the chat. Yes, let's do that. And then producer Nick, let's give some shout outs and see who's out there. And I'll bring you on camera here. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
Fix my collar was looking like I was a vampire or something. I was fixing it real quick.
So
All right.
who do we have out there?
Yeah, we got a bunch of people. We've got the Mick. The Mick has been here like every single time. So he's awesome. We love the Mick. We have Angel Lane. We have Ray. Devin. I recognize Devin. Leonel. A.T. Ward. I think A.T. Ward might be new. Let us know if you're a newbie. We love our old timers, but we also love our newbies. So let us know. Please let us know if you're new. We have the AI Partner Agency from Atlanta. Awesome. Then we have Damon King here, who is new. Welcome, Damon. We've got Daryl. Oh, I recognize Daryl. Daryl's here all the time. Ray is new. He's from Sparks, Nevada. Nice. It's A.T. Ward is here for the second time. So I consider second time kind of a newbie. So welcome, A.T. Ward. Love our newbies. We have Dina Finley. Hey, Dina. And then Devin is from Philadelphia. Nice.
Yeah, I see Praises Unto God in Ann, New York. Is that upstate New York? I don't know where Ann, New York is. I think probably upstate, I'm going to guess. But where are you in New York? Are you close to the New York City, or are you way out in the middle of nowhere? I've never heard of Ann, New York before.
Oh, nice. We have a nice international audience. Debbie from Australia. Welcome, Debbie.
All right. Awesome. And I see even more coming in. So with that, I want to thank you all, both new and old timers. And we're building a community of builders here. We're going to be building our businesses together. So we just got back from a little live event that we went to in Los Angeles. That was pretty cool. We went to a school event. Yeah. Nick insisted I go to this live event. He's been a big advocate of the school platform, and he's wanted to convince me to build our community there. And I have been a little resistant, I will say. I've been holding back a little bit. And so we went to that event, and then that event combined with your votes. We actually held a poll here on the channel to see where you guys would like to have your community. It's for you. And it was pretty overwhelming, right? Like, what was the votes come out? It was school. Tell a little bit about the breakdown of how the vote came out.
Yeah, it was. So I asked, we've had this question for a while, me and you, just personally, where to put the community. We can't decide between Facebook groups, Discord, school, or building our own membership platform. So I just put it up to a poll, and 61% chose school. And it's not even close. The second highest vote was Facebook groups for 25%. So I feel like that made it abundantly clear that you guys want to go to school. So
all right,
make a school group.
So then we're going to all go to school.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's the decision. I have decided we're going to be doing it over there. So soon, if you're on my email subscriber list or you're on Nick's list in Geniosity, either way, we'll be emailing you all with an invitation to come join us in the school community. Of course, we'll talk a lot about it here on the channel when it's ready. So that is coming soon. And then one other little bit of housekeeping I want to do, Nick, before we go, is I want to let everyone know that we have a webinar tomorrow. So tomorrow night, we have an exclusive webinar, and we'll be showing a few little commercials throughout today's show about that webinar. But it is tomorrow, and it is all about how to use AI to build an entire digital course business. So if you ever wanted to create and sell a course, or create a course and give it away to get leads, this is a powerful way to literally like answer 2 questions. You hit a button and these tools will just build all the stuff for you. So if you'd love to hear more about how to use AI to properly build and quickly like build, launch, and start getting traffic to a digital course or training business, then we are having a webinar tomorrow. And you'll be able to join that. And I'll plug that real quick. I'm going to play a quick commercial, and then we're going to come right back. But the commercial is all about that webinar that we are doing tomorrow. So you can go to pushbutton.ai/free class to join it. We're going to take a super quick commercial break. I see the audience building and building, so we're about to peak out. I'm going to take a 20-second commercial break. Then we're back right into today's content about how to use these new video AI releases to make money. And so we'll see you right after. Let me find, we're going to go with the presidents. So we'll go after this one here. Be right back.
Celebrities or characters in this video are all fake and generated by artificial intelligence.
You know, the other day while I was resting my eyes, I woke up to find that I'd built an entire online business.
Really, Joe? How'd you manage to do that?
Well, you see,
Wait a minute, Sleepy Joe. Let me guess. You had Pushbutton AI do all the work, didn't you?
That's right, Donald. It found me a fantastic domain name, built out a complete site, set up my shopping cart so I can get paid, and even wrote an entire email sales campaign for me, all while I was napping.
Well, I've been using Pushbutton AI too. And believe me, my new business, it's huge. The best. So much winning, you wouldn't believe.
This Pushbutton AI sounds phenomenal.
Oh, it is. It's almost as genius as I am.
But with better hair, no doubt.
Guys, all this talk is boring to me. What everyone needs to do is click the link of this video and go to the masterclass to see how to use this powerful technology to build their own profitable online business.
Well, if Elon says it, it must be worth a shot.
You're right, Barry. Everyone should click the link right now.
I can't believe I'm going to agree with Joe, but this masterclass sounds like it's going to be huge. Absolutely terrific. The best masterclass ever given, probably.
Okay, guys, how about we hit that link? Time is money.
I couldn't find myself. We have way too many videos on the stage there. So hello, everybody. And so we're in an ad break, so YouTube might be showing ads to everybody as well. So we'll give everybody a moment, and then we're going to dive into today's content. And I will say that webinar is tomorrow, the one that fake Trump and fake Biden and everyone else is endorsing there. You can join it. Tune in. It's totally free content, and we'll talk about our platform that builds really powerful businesses at the click of a button. Again, you can go to pushbutton.ai/free class for that. Cool. Then let's do this. I think I need to get my coffee prepared. So get my content power going here, going strong. And we shall begin. I'm going to put it over here. Now, the content that we're going to be doing today, I am recording. So you're going to see as I'm doing this, I might do retakes. You might hear me make notes for my editor. Don't worry, I am here with you live. Okay, so we are live. So we're going to get it recorded. I'll go through the content portion of today's training. And then we will do Q&A. So we'll go to on-topic questions, which will be about some of the new powerful video technologies and how to profit with them. But also, we'll just go to open questions about everything in a little bit as well. So anything I can personally do to help you with your business, I'm here to do so. So any question you've got about traffic, about making money, about getting started, mindset, whatever it might be, I am here to help you out. And then producer Nick, shall we, I guess I should bring you on while I'm delivering it. I know there's some resources in here. We can kind of talk through together. Is that what you think?
Sure. Yeah.
Or do you want me to just cover the whole thing?
No, I can help. Let me, I'm going to move my laptop so that you can't see the window behind me because I didn't know it was going to be in the video. Give me a second.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the hook.
Call on me, and I'll help you out.
Okay. So I'll get started. I'll figure it out. I might call you and I might not, but now you're ready. So, okay, cool. So for the audience, I'm about to record what's called the hook of a video. So we're recording this in a way that we can reuse it. We might reuse it in my courses and in my trainings. We may take this training segment and reuse it in social media. And so the very first part of any video is what's called the hook or the intro, some might call it. And in the hook, there's a very specific structure where you need to really call out, have a compelling reason for someone to watch, and then drop a couple of little mysteries in, sprinkled in, so that they need to keep watching to solve the mysteries. So that is what we're going to be doing here with the hook, and then I go into the training. So here we go. Let's see, I feel like I'm not centered on camera, but hopefully this is good. OpenAI just announced a brand new tool that is so powerful, it just might destroy Hollywood completely. And it can build you an incredibly profitable business all at the same exact time. And this tool is so powerful that Hollywood actually forced them to suppress this tool and change it because it is just that realistic. Imagine video that is indistinguishable from a multi-million-dollar Hollywood production. Well, they're terrified, and you'll see why as we keep going in this video, because the tool that I'm talking about is called Sora 2. It is the latest AI video generator on the block, and a lot of people, they're frankly terrified by this very controversial release. But there's one thing that is very clear, that the people who learn how to use this technology, they will be the ones who are going to make the most money over the next 12 months especially. And those who don't, you're going to be left in the dust struggling. And in this video, I'm going to show you the top 3 ways that you can use Sora 2 to make ridiculous amounts of money. And I'll show you some people who are actually doing that. And there are 3 proven strategies that are already working and will only supercharge as this technology continues to advance. And when you stick around to the very end of this video, I'm going to show you my absolute #1 favorite strategy that is far more likely to help bring in the big bucks because it's already working for me. And now with Sora 2, it is easier than ever to do what I'm doing that is making so much profit in my business. So the question is, are you ready? Then let's dive in. All right, there's the hook. All good, Nick?
You're good to me.
All right. Let me put down my teleprompter controller and see a few other people jumping in as we're getting going. So hello, my ducky and everybody else out there. Thanks for tuning in today. And I'm going to get screen sharing going. Just make this screen a little bigger for everyone. Now, let me share it from here. Oh, I'm going to have to remove that. Add that. Okay, cool. And I'm going to zoom this in just a little bit to make it a little bigger. Okay. Here we go. So as I said, we're going to be talking about how to use Sora 2 in 3 ridiculous ways to make money. And one of them is pretty wild. And one of them is something that I'm using myself. So I'm going to take from my over $100 million in revenue that I've generated, all the 25 plus years of experience that I've got, and I'm going to tell you how to use these brand new tools in proven profitable ways. So let's get into it. So, before we dive in, let's take a look and see what these things actually look like. So Sora 2 is pretty amazing. A lot of people have been carrying on about previous video models. As an example, there was a model put out called VO3. Maybe you know it. You ever heard of VO3? So VO3 was put out some time ago, and now the competitor, Sora 2, has been released, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. So here, we'll take a look at this one here on Twitter. And by the way, I don't think my audio is going to come through. So but I'll show you what the video looks like.
Hey, if you want, I can share my screen, and so
okay.
my audio.
You want to share on your side? Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. So here, let's do that. Let me make the change real quick. All right. So you're all good on the list.
Okay, so here, let me cue it up so there's a good editing point for Jake. Oops. You gonna put your screen back up? Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. And I brought producer Nick on to show us some examples of how people are using this already. So Nick, you wanna show us? Let's take a look.
All right.
You see, fighting is just applied mathematics. He swings, I calculate the vector. Momentum equals mass times velocity, so I remove the velocity. I step 45 degrees here, and his energy becomes mine. Yeah.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Here's an example of one that's you can't do this anymore. So they nerfed it, and I guess we'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah, they've banned them from this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain, keep your hands on the wheel. You almost wiped out 3 cars back there. Put it in park now.
I'm sorry, officer. I just...
Don't move. Door's locked. Unlock it right now.
I can't get a ticket again.
Hey, stop the car.
So you can't do that anymore, unfortunately. You could do this one though.
Have to go back to boating school. What was the teacher's name? Miss Puff?
Miss Puff, yeah. She's gonna be pissed.
Sir, license and registration, please.
I forgot it at home, officer.
Step out of the vehicle.
Hey, stop! Get back here!
Sir, license.
I like this
funny.
one. Check this one out.
We'll just tap in a few more little fellas down here at his feet. They're having a rough day. Maybe a flash of a bayonet, a little splash of red. That gives the story some energy. Now, obviously, the gorilla would win. There's no question. We'll just tap.
This one's good too.
Yeah, and something I'll point out here too before you hit play on this one is that you'll notice a lot of these are humorous, these examples that we're showing. And in business, I cannot stress how useful and how powerful humor is in advertising. So if you're trying to get the word out, whether it's free and organically or in paid ads, if you can inject humor, it becomes so much easier. And with tools like this, there's this stuff you could not have done. Like you could have not made this kind of humorous type of a content in the past without a multi-million-dollar production and without a team of writers. And what I found is the models have an intuitive, like a knack for making funny videos. Have you seen that, Nick? Where it's like they seem to be really aware of comedy and timing, and they're great at it.
Yeah, now that I think about it, it's actually I still love VO3. I'm not like abandoning VO3 for Sora 2, but this is something it's better at than VO3 in terms of timing and dialogue. And yeah, I agree with you.
All right, quick note for editor. We'll edit that little segment out because since this video is about Sora 2, I don't want to talk about how you're not going to use it.
No, I said I am going to use it.
Okay. Cool. Well, let's move on to this one. We can edit. We'll let the editor edit this according to however it flows.
All right.
The case of little Isaac. Stephen, you are not the father.
Oh.
I am out of here.
Wait, Stephen? He's running off the...
I love the series of Stephen Hawking's. You've seen the ones of him like doing extreme sports and at the skate park and all those.
I love those. They're awesome.
Or in the wrestling rink.
Yeah. All right. And
let's
then
do the final one here, and then we'll move into how to make money with this.
Yeah. So this guy, he just made a series of Family Guy like cutaway gags, and you can't do these anymore. But this is an example of what you could do.
This is worse than that time I got caught in a... This reminds me of that time I rioted on January 6th. Woo! Let's show them what democracy looks like in cargo shorts. Ow! Fighting in democracy. For the record, I thought this was a tour where... Oh, God. Joe, what the hell is that? Why would you post this? It looks like somebody dropped a meatball sub on a foot and just kept walking. Who wakes up and thinks, yeah, the internet needs to see this? I'm going to have nightmares, man.
All right. So there's a bunch of silly examples. And then so for the editing of this on the note for editor, well, I want to edit that down to be really tight and fast paced. But all right, let's continue here with the live audience. And so, Nick, we're going to move on then and talk about how to make money with Sora 2, which is what you guys are here for. So let's go back to my screen. And we'll put me down here. Now, one of the things I want to talk about, and a reason we showed some of those pieces of footage, is because Sora 2 is so powerful that Hollywood has lobbied OpenAI and begged them to suppress the ability to make some of those. So when it comes to creating copyrighted characters and things like that, they have actually put a squash on that, which is okay in my book, because I'm not going to use like Peter Griffin in my my video ads, or SpongeBob, or anybody who's a copyrighted character. So it's not so bad for us in business, but it is something that they did come in and weaken the tool to prevent you from being able to use copyrighted characters when you're making content with Sora 2. Okay, so the idea we're going to start with, counting down from number 3 down to my number 1 favorite way of making money, but we're going to start with a faceless social media account. Is one very awesome way to use this, and we have some examples of people that are already doing that. And there are accounts that have gone from nothing to millions of views literally overnight on TikTok. And here's a couple examples. This one went to 12 million views in 36 hours on a brand new account using Sora 2. And Nick, I don't know if you can come back and show this, because I can't show my audio.
Okay, sure. Let's see. Well, I don't think that source, that link, I think that link is talking about.
Okay.
There's no
Okay,
audio
cool.
to show for that link.
All right, cool. So I'm going to click this. And okay, so this is got it. So if there is a video coming up, I'll need you to play it. All right, here we go. So this is an update on Twitter, them talking about the progress that they're making with their faceless social channels. And so here's one that is, 1.3 million likes, 9,000 followers. And then you can see, look, this is where they started, going kind of backwards. And that is pretty darn incredible. 12 million views and almost 10,000 followers in 36 hours of using Sora 2. And here's another one here. This is a video of an AI cat. And this is talking about how using Sora 2, they now have 200 million views on social media. And there's a variety of different things that they have. The same cat doing different things. You can see he's jumped into the freezer here in the supermarket. And I'm going to talk a little bit about how this turns into money in just a moment, but that's incredible. 200 million views is insane. Here's another one here, 100 million views in 3 days using Sora 2. Oh, this is one of the videos I was talking about is in here. Excuse me. So 52 posts over 3 days, 100 million views, all with Sora 2. So here are examples of their videos. Just sort of funny viral videos that they're posting. There's one of Stephen Hawking's on the skateboard ramp. Ouch. He didn't quite make it there. And here's one of him boxing the Queen. But those are examples. Just again, really silly videos. We'll talk about how you make money with this in a moment. And here's a post on Twitter that breaks down how you actually make money with this. So there's a step-by-step guide on how to make money with this exact strategy using Sora 2. So there's 5 steps in the strategy. And and it's pretty darn simple. And by the way, if you'd like to download the deck that I'm showing you with that step-by-step example as an example, and all of the videos, all of the resources, all of the case studies, if you'd like a copy of that, then all you need to do is be a subscriber to our Ingeniosity newsletter. It's totally free. All you need to do is go to pushbutton.ai/subscribe. That's pushbutton.ai/subscribe. And you can download a free copy of this. As soon as this video we're going to edit this video up and post it. And then at that time, we'll post the playbook that goes along with this deck. And it'll go through, again, all the case studies, all the links, all the videos, examples, and the whole training will be available for you to download. Just go to pushbutton.ai/subscribe. All right, let's go back to the screen. And by the way, would you like a training about this? A training of doing a deep dive with this strategy where I can go through one step at a time the entire workflow of how do you blow up a channel or a Facebook page or a TikTok account using Sora 2. And we can go through step by step of the actions that you take, the tools that you use, how it all comes together. I'd be happy to do that. Just let me know in the comments if you would like to vote for this. So we go based on our channel viewers' votes. So if you want us to cover that, then definitely drop that into the comments down below. And if enough people vote for it, we'll do that training on the channel in an episode coming up very soon. Okay, cool. And the last thing I want to talk about this is how you monetize this. And you have that step-by-step link in the playbook that's free. You can get that when you download it. But there's an endless number of ways to profit from videos like this. The simplest way is to blow up an account, get a lot of views, and start monetizing the account directly. Platforms like YouTube and some of the others have built-in monetization plans where you can actually get paid for getting views on their platforms. So if you share content like that, as long as it's original and you're not using copyrighted materials, which you're not going to do, but you can produce a lot of revenue. You can make a significant amount of money purely off of the advertising revenue. Next thing is you can go into a niche market and target a particular group of people and then promote affiliate offers where you get paid commission for promoting the offers on your channel. And then finally, if you target the right kinds of audiences and you're bringing the right kind of eyeballs to your channel, there are lots of brands that will just straight up pay you to promote their stuff once you have built your audience. And then finally, you can do this to promote your own products, which is, of course, how I use it. So I use tools like this to get a lot of attention, get a lot of eyeballs on my businesses so that I can then promote my products and services, which is the final way that you can profit with a faceless channel. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the very next strategy, counting down to number 2. Of course, number 1 coming up next is my favorite of all time. So I'll cover that in a moment. But idea 2 was AI influencers. Now, Gary Vee himself talks about here on Twitter.
Hey, I think I might need to share my screen because you can't share the audio.
Okay, well, should we play the audio? We can if you want to.
Well, yeah, that's the only way to see what he's saying. Yeah, let's share my screen so we can share what he's saying.
As soon as it's ready, I'll put it up. Oh, there we go.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Awesome.
And the other one, and this is going to be super left field, but stick with me here because I'm going to recall this clip in 6 years and say I told you so. Virtual influencers, AI influencers, influencers that are not real people. They look exactly like people with the advancements of AI. The influencers that aren't real people as a business, the intellectual property of these AI people getting influencer deals the way influencers are now getting deals, the way influencers disrupted Hollywood I believe AI virtual influencers are about to disrupt in the next decade actual influencers of today. And the other one, and this is going to be super left.
All right. And I don't know, hopefully everybody could hear that. I wasn't able to hear that, but hopefully the audience could.
A little quiet. You know what? I realized for this one, there's some more audio. So just cue me up and I'll share my screen for the next ones.
Okay. Well, I think I'll carry on through this here. So
okay.
There we go. All right, so I'm going to reset here. So as you heard there, Gary Vee is a huge proponent of AI influencers. And he's talking about how they will disrupt Hollywood. So the idea of celebrity endorsements and the whole entire business of Hollywood is about to be turned on its head, all because of AI influencers. And when I'm talking about an AI influencer, I mean building a persona, a character, whether that's a human character, it could even be a cartoon or an animal character, but an actual character. Like if you think almost like the Geico Gecko is an example of a cartoon animal character, but so they don't have to only be human. But all of these different kinds, human or not, are going to be able to be the faces and voices of brands and companies, be able to be the face and voice of advertising, the face and voice of social media presence. And in fact, there's even already an AI actress who's out trying to get representation from actual agencies, acting agencies out there. There's a bit of controversy in the media about that right now. So this is a huge, huge thing. And then here is a fake college influencer as another example. So there she is. This person is not real. So all of this is fake. And yeah, that's pretty crazy. Over the last week, I grew a 100% AI influencer to 500 followers and a viral video. So that's 10 minutes a day over a week. So not a bad start. And then here's an example of an AI influencer that someone created using Sora 2. And Nick, I don't know if we want to show this one. We don't have to. You can stitch it in later.
Yeah, we'll
unless the audience wants to see it.
We'll stitch it in.
Okay. But I'll show it just to show how realistic it is. So if you look at that, that is not real. None of that is real. She is not real. The food is not real. Pretty crazy. And then there are lots of people doing characters. Like here's an example of the Yeti character who's gotten over 2 billion views. Yeah, so it's pretty darn crazy. So this is kind of an extension. It's a different kind of a business model, but it is very similar to the last one we talked about in that you're creating a persona. And instead of doing a variety of different kinds of funny and viral videos, instead you're focusing on one single character and essentially building a media presence for them. And for that, again, the same thing. There's a lot of ways to monetize this, from earning money off of the ad revenue on the platforms to affiliate offers to promoting your own stuff. And you could even, I could envision going out and finding brands that will pay you to let your AI influencer promote them. So those are all examples of how you can monetize that. And we're counting down. And by the way, reminder, if you want this whole playbook, you can just head on over to pushbutton.ai/subscribe, and you can download the whole thing for free. It'll be in the library. So you'll get an email with our library of playbooks. We literally have dozens of different profitable marketing playbooks. This one will be in there, and you can download it and check it out. Okay, now counting down to number one. I love advertising. That sounds weird, but advertising has been at the core of what has made me an incredible amount of money. From some of the very early businesses that I had way back 20 plus years ago, all the way to the present day. Advertising has been the cornerstone of how I have been able to either get started and build a brand new business, or once I have a business that's starting to make some profit, then scaling it and turning it into a very, very large business. And I know a lot of people can be a little bit intimidated by advertising and a little bit concerned about it, but using what I'm about to show you makes it so much easier and so much more profitable. And I'll explain why as we go. But I want to let you know that you definitely do not want to overlook ads, whether they are, even if you're spending just a little budget to try and test out stuff. That's what I did. I would start out spending little bits of money, not a lot, testing this, testing that. And then when I find something that wins, and that could happen right away, it could take weeks, could even take months. But when I find that ad in that campaign, in that right combination, all of a sudden it catches fire. I can increase my spending. It's profitable. And then instead of spending a couple of $100 here or there, I'm spending a few thousand. And then I take all my profit and roll it back into my ad budget. And now I'm spending tens of thousands. I take all the profit, roll it back in. Now I'm making hundreds of thousands. And in fact, I've had businesses where I've used that exact strategy to start with like $1,000 and turned into, I was making $853,000 a month. That was our biggest month with that particular business that I'm thinking of. And I started with $1,000 budget, rolling it and rolling it and rolling it without ever having to reinvest any of my own money, all powered by advertising, to where we got to doing $853,000 a month. So so don't overlook this strategy, even if you're a little bit intimidated by it or you've had losses with it before. So let's take a look at how you use Sora 2 to do this. One of the problems with ads is it is hard to make good creatives. That means the images, the videos, the copy, all of that stuff. Well, now with AI, all of that is simple. That was always the hardest part of all the ad campaigns that I did in the past, was all the creative stuff that you have to do to make your ads. Because your ads have to be good. You can't just throw out garbage out there or throw out something that's too amateur and expect to win. You actually have to produce something good. And so here's an example of an ad someone made with Sora. And I don't have audio, but I can show you what it looks like. So they're promoting these clothes. It's pretty cool. So that whole ad was made with Sora 2. Here's another one. This is one here that is looks like it's targeting fitness people. So this is crazy. 100 million views a month using Sora in the gym niche. Now I can tell you the fitness and health niche is incredibly lucrative, and they're getting 100 million views a month with nothing but AI. So you can see there's a wide variety. They seem to tend to be kind of humorous and funny videos, but there you go. And that's on Instagram is where they're doing that. Here's another one. It's an AI company called WAP. You might have heard of them. They have a presence in the entrepreneurial kind of make money community. They process payments and more. But so WAP is another example of using this technology. Pretty crazy, all generated by AI. Here's one here. This is an AI generated ad that played on live TV. This was actually during the NBA finals. This ad played, and it was made by AI. Okay. Now, I would like to know, drop me a comment down below in the comments and let me know, would you like a video editing tutorial? How would you like this workflow broken down step by step so that you can make ads like the ones you saw here? Again, vote in the comments because it is by your votes and your voice is what determines what we're going to cover on the channel next. So if you would like a step-by-step deep dive on how to use Sora to make ads like you saw here, definitely speak up in the comments and vote. Let me know, and we will cover that, okay? By the way, we're going to be using Sora 2 to make ads for my software business, Buildy AI. Some of you might know of that. And I'm going to reveal the whole process. And if you want, I will turn it into training, okay? So we're going to make ads. I'll show you examples of the ads we made, but if you want me to go and teach you how we made them, then definitely drop a comment down below and subscribe to the channel. So you'll see a red subscribe button down there. Make sure you're a subscriber if you want access to that training, and pop that down below. And by the way, I have a next step for you. So if you would like to know more ideas of what to build, here, I'm going to pause for a moment. Is this the one about building on Buildy? What is this video, Nick?
That's the Buildy video. Three
That's the
prompts,
Buildy video? Okay.
3 things you can build in Buildy.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Then I will note for editor, you can pick that up here. Awesome. Well, then your next step is to watch this video. These are 3 different businesses that you can build with my Buildy software. So Buildy.ai, watch this video. It will show you exactly 3 of the most profitable businesses that you can create, and you can have AI make them for you. Go check it out. Watch that video, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now. Okay, cool. Well, I think that gets us recorded. Let's jump in with the audience in a moment here. So real quick. So audience, if there's anything you guys want to talk about related to Sora 2 or anything at all, let's talk about advertising. We'll talk about video. We'll talk about Sora 2 or anything I can do to help you with your business. So we're just going to go free for all, Nick. We'll just cover anything Sora or otherwise. We'll do that all in the chat.
Okay. I had an idea. If we run out of not for too long, but if we run out of questions, if we exhaust all the questions early, I was curious to find out if I could share my screen. We could test out. The audience could throw me some prompts because I have access to Sora too, and if they wanted to test out some prompts just for fun.
Oh, you got Sora open?
I could, yeah. If you,
okay. All right, yeah.
Drop your prompts. Yeah, give me some video ideas, and we'll make them live.
Yeah, we'll do that. Let's make some Sora videos with the audience. Let's definitely do that. And then Nick, I want to do a quick commercial break. Do you have what is one that's going to promote the free class?
Here, here we go. Ready?
Yep. Yet a member of Push Button AI, then what are you doing? So I would like to invite you to a free masterclass. We're going to be covering in detail how to create an entire digital online course, an entire business, in fact, that can be set up 100% using AI. And if you'd like to attend that free masterclass, what you're going to want to do is head over right now to pushbutton.ai/free class. In that class, I'm going to show you how we can help 2 different kinds of people. Number 1, if you've got a business and you want to add training, courses, or information to your existing business as a new profit center, or maybe a way to add value to your customers, then I'm going to show you how to do a detailed 10-module training course, including 50 to 60,000 words of content, have it set up and built for you by AI. Also, if you're trying to start your first business online and you're looking for a great business model to make some money online, then Push Button AI is the right solution. And I'll show you how you can use this amazing tool to build an entire business like that. In a snap, Push Button AI will build an entire course for you, create video training, audio training, write your sales page for you, write 30 days of emails for you, create your logo, build your website, set up your shopping cart, set the entire thing up, create a members area so that people can pay you to get access to the course, and you get to charge money and keep all the profits. It's quite easy. You answer 2 questions and you hit a button and it literally does everything for you. A logo, a 30-day email sequence, your sales pages for selling your product. It creates the entire training course that you can charge money for. It installs your website, sets up your hosting, launches your site. It even helps you pick the perfect domain name, all powered by AI. You just literally log in and start up your brand new business. So attend the free masterclass. I'll show you a live demo of how it works. I'll explain the entire business model so you can see exactly how does it work and how do you profit. That's pushbutton.ai/free class. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. You'll see it down below the video down there somewhere. Hit subscribe, hit the like button. It actually will make sure that you're notified next time that we go live. We release content all throughout the week, by the way. So we have videos on additional strategies and tactics we'll be dropping to you all week long. Check out all of our useful content. Head over to pushbutton.ai/free class if you're not yet a customer. Every paying customer, we're going to be taking today's training. We'll take all the prompts, all the resources, everything that you need to use it, and we're going to put it in your paid members area. So you'll see it in your AI profits course inside your members area. On that note, I'll see you there. Bye for now. And hello again. Here, we'll go. Hey. Let's go. There we go. We'll go that way. All right. So it is chat time. So thank you, everybody. Let's get into chat and start the conversation. We can make some Sora videos with Nick, answer questions about building and growing and launching your business, talk about Sora 2, whatever you would like. Let's get the conversation started. And I will remind everybody to subscribe. You'll see the red subscribe button down there. If you haven't clicked it, why not? It's free. And you're going to get a lot of content. Every week we do a live show like this, and we release video training usually at least once a week on different topics of how to get traffic or how to make money. Usually, and it's always kind of has a flair with AI because let's face it, everything today has some element of AI in it somewhere, somehow. And all right, let's go to the chat.
All right. Yeah, lots of comments. Dina says, I love school. I feel like it will be a great place for this community. I agree. Me and Bill, because we have all these, for every video, the decks I make, we call them our playbooks, and we host them in ClickUp, but we're considering moving them into the school community. So, yeah, very excited about that. It was cool going to the event on Saturday. I think that was what, because we were on the fence, and I think that was what, it seems like there are a lot of people were having a lot of success running school communities. So, yeah.
Well, there were a lot of great ideas about how to provide value inside the. That's what really got me, is seeing that there's so many features that allow us to provide value. Which even like we're gonna have to talk about how to use the live streaming feature in there. You know, I don't want to stop doing our YouTube show, but definitely there's live streaming in there. Soon they're going to be having webinars. They have like you can create courses. There's all kinds of cool stuff that we can do inside the school platform to provide value. So everybody stay tuned. We'll have the link to our community by next week. Let's actually have at least, even if it's an empty place, let's have it set up and ready to start getting people coming in next week.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. All right. Let's see. Damon says, Nick, can you send me a friend pass for Sora 2? Maybe. I haven't used it that much yet. If I can figure out how to give them out, maybe. If anyone else wants them, if you're a subscriber to my email list, Ingeniosity, reply to the last email I sent, and I'll see. I don't know how many you can give out or how that works, but I might send some over if I can.
Yeah, so a reminder to get on the Ingeniosity list. That's Nick's mailing list. That is pushbutton.ai/subscribe. That's how you get there.
Awesome. Shazo says, how can I get started with a story? I think you might mean Sora. How can I get started with Sora? I think, because I'm on the $200 plan, which I know most people aren't on. I think you automatically get in if you're on the 200 plan. I think if you're not, I think you need a code from someone. And I think you get them from people like me who are on the $200 plan. I think that's how it works. Bill, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that? And if anyone else in the audience knows, correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's how it works, right?
Yeah, I am not sure. I am not sure. I don't have it on my. It's because it's on your phone, right?
Yeah, you can get the Sora. There's a Sora 2 app, and then if you go to Sora.com, you can use it on desktop. So, like in a moment when we're gonna make some videos in Sora, we're gonna jump over to the desktop app. But yeah. And then a lot of people are interested in us doing a video on actually making some ads in Sora. So that'll be cool. We're definitely going to do that. Daryl says, haven't been getting your emails, Nick.
Yeah.
Really? That's interesting. I sent one out about an hour ago. So that was the last one I sent out. Check promotions.
Okay, yeah. So I just went to Sora myself because I haven't been using it. You have, and it's definitely asking me for an invite code in order to get on.
Let me go to mine because you're on the $20 plan. I'm on the $200 plan. So let's see. How do I generate codes for everyone? Invite friends. Oh,
I
okay.
get the. I have this. I got to pull rank. I get the first invite code. So
Yeah. Okay, I see. I think how it works is people on the $200 plan. It says I have 6, so you have 6 invite codes, and then I guess that's how you get in if you're not on the $200 plan. So.
Wow,
Yes.
that's a pretty small number. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know it was 6. I don't want to promise giving out codes. I'm gonna, Bill gets one. I'm gonna give one out to my girlfriend because she loves making goofy AI videos. Maybe my brother, and then we'll see if after I exhaust all my family members and friends, we'll see if I have any left. Maybe I'll give one away. We'll do a giveaway where
a Sora invite code giveaway. There you go.
Yeah.
So you'll have to be on the list in order to be notified of that. So make sure you go pushbutton.ai/subscribe, and Nick will notify you on it from the list there.
All right. Shazza says, may I have a coffee since I asked the question?
Have a coffee?
We should do Bill's Coffee Club in real life meetups. We all meet at a Starbucks and we talk AI. Bill's Coffee Club.
There we go. We'll need to make a place in our school community. We'll call it Bill's Coffee Club, a channel there.
Nikki says, I read that they are prioritizing paid accounts now and they will roll out to other tiers. It seems like what's happening. I agree. Okay. Looks like we have exhausted all the questions for now.
Well, let's make a video. Let's
drop your ideas, guys. Is there anything you want to make, Bill?
Let's do one. So here, you got to share your screen, and then I want to make something.
Oh,
okay.
Don't use that code.
Wait, it's not showing on the screen yet. So here, I got to take that off. Where's your screen? Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right. This is my first time in the web interface, actually. Let's see. I want to make something, not just watch. How do I actually make stuff? Oh, down here. I see. There we go. So what do you want to make?
Let's say a retro looking robot who begins to shake violently and explodes into money.
Okay. And
we got some suggestions coming in, so we'll do some more in a moment. Okay. And then I don't know how long these take to render, but
in my experience, like a minute maybe.
Yeah,
I did them on my phone. I haven't done them on
the stop
sharing. I've only been doing them on the mobile app. I haven't done them on desktop.
Yeah. So Nick, you need to hit hide on that thing that's laying over your page. There you go. Okay, cool. Let's try. Here's one from Tammy. Hilarious driver fails.
I don't know what it'll do with that, but I'll cue it up.
Yeah, yeah. You might have to prompt it scene by scene of different scenarios of that, but
okay.
And one of the things that I am noticing of it being able to do likenesses of people. So it'd be really fun to upload pictures of me and put me in very unusual scenarios.
Yeah, they call it Cameo. You have to, I think you have to set it up on the mobile app. You go in and you train it on your likeness. Yeah, you can like self-insert yourself.
All right, cool. Let's see here. So Devon says a clipboard document commercial. I don't know I need a little more clarity on that one, Devon.
I'm going to give it just that and see what it does. And then if you want to enhance your prompt, I'll give it
Okay, let's see. We'll see what it does.
Now let's see if any of our generations are ready yet. I can show you some of the ones I've made on my phone. So one of the things you can do is you can upload your likeness and let other people make videos with them. And so this guy, Ricky Berwick, he uploaded his likeness and I made a few videos with him. One is I have him, he does a Rasengan, which is it's a jutsu from my favorite show, Naruto, and he destroys a Tesla.
That's a weird way to do a Rasengan. Guess it works.
Yeah. And then I made one of a guy doing he's doing like an EDM set at like a funeral.
Is there sound to it?
Yeah. Wait, can you not hear my sound?
I don't hear it now. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't hear it.
Oh, okay.
When you shared your screen, you probably didn't toggle on the sound, maybe.
Here, let me fix that then. Let's see. So here, I'll share the funeral EDM set.
Rest in peace, Gertrude.
Let's see if any of our... Oh, here's the robot you wanted. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, let's see the robot.
I like the cinematic music that it adds. And then someone wanted the car fails, so here's the car fails video.
When your shortcut turns into a mud bath? Classic. Delivery van meets unexpected roof check. Fountain parking? Bold choice. Loading ramps are optional apparently. Extra foam with that wash? And of course the when your shortcut...
It didn't really know what to do with that one.
Yeah, I kind of got it though. Kind of.
Yeah.
Here, let's watch the robot one more time.
Okay.
Loading ramp.
All right. So let's put another one in. So Devon said nightmare AI teleprompter. So put it here. I'm going to tweak that prompt just a little bit. Okay. Put on set teleprompter comes alive and attacks the actor.
Okay. Then,
so do you know if there's what is the maximum limit of these? They actually seem a little bit longer than what I expected, but like how long was the car one?
Extra foam with that wall when you're short.
I think they're 10 seconds.
Okay.
It says here that you can change the duration to 15 seconds, but for whatever reason, it's not letting me.
Okay. All right, cool. Any other suggestions? You guys want to have us make a video?
Meet Slateboard, the premium document clipboard designed to keep your day and your desk organized. A built-in pen dock and folio pocket mean your essentials stay in one place while you work. Its lay-flat design delivers. Meet Slateboard, the premium document clipboard designed to keep your day.
Was she writing upside down? That's what it looked like.
Seems like, yeah. We can make, so Sam Altman, the founder of OpenAI, he put his likeness in there, so we can make him do stuff.
Oh boy, that's brave.
Yeah. What do you want to hear? What should we have Sam Altman do?
So, well, what other likenesses are in there? Like, are there any character or cartoon type people, or are they all real people? Oh, go ahead.
I have an idea. He's I'm trying to articulate this. It's like he's cradling a little robot baby and announces that he has achieved AGI with the creation of the robot baby.
So say, wait, one more thing. Say the robot makes baby sounds.
Okay. Making baby sounds.
Okay. Let's give that a try.
All right.
So
what else?
Dina's asking, where do you find someone's likeness? So you can see on the screen where Nick has see the faces there.
Yeah.
You can select those. And I'm curious, are there any characters, or are they all real people?
No, they're real people. I don't think.
But I wonder if anybody's got a character. But
I don't think it's designed for that. I don't think it'll let you. The teleprompter video is done, so let's take a look at that.
Get back! Stay. Why is it flickering? I don't know. Just keep rolling. Guys, watch out! Hey, get back! Stay down, you piece of. God, somebody unplug it.
I like the background track. It's like a Skyrim battle music. Although it actually messed it up because you wanted the teleprompter to attack the actor, and the actor instigated it.
Yeah, the teleprompter came alive, but then the actor attacked him.
Yeah, it's a little. He's like, yeah, that's funny. Here, let's try that again. Actually, to get what we onset teleprompter comes alive and attacks the actor.
Yeah, and Ray's got a prompt I want to try as well.
What does Ray want to try out?
Air traffic controllers walk off the job, creating chaos.
Okay.
Yeah, and Flights Reg, you prompt it. You have to give it a prompt. You can make it a general prompt. It's just unpredictable what it will do with a general one. But they're pretty good at following specific instructions.
Let's see. We'll do another one with Sam Altman. Let's see. What should we have him do? I'm not feeling that. I'm not that creative today. Bill, do you have any ideas for what we should have Sam Altman do?
I think we're good for that right now.
Okay.
Just waiting for these to finish. So we should have timed it to see how long they really take.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. It's kind of sensitive. I think this is in the earlier segment we're talking about how Hollywood was kind of harassing OpenAI to make their to make Sora more stringent. For the first 3 days Sora was out, they didn't really have any guardrails, so people were making crazy stuff. So I think they responded to that by going overkill, and so they'll stop you from making a lot of things. Like,
So Flights
see the
Rage gave us
prompt I tried
a
out.
prompt. Let's try it. Let's try that prompt.
Okay, what is it? What's the prompt?
So I don't know if you can copy. Well, maybe I can copy paste it. Let me see if I can get it out.
Here, let's go over to the YouTube tab. All right.
No, I sent it to you also in Discord, but. And then have any? So the others haven't come out yet. Oh, the
No,
baby
they have
came
now.
out.
They have.
Yeah, let's look at the Sam Altman baby.
Artificial general intelligence. One is our latest creation. It's a robot baby that learns and reasons like a person. With its birth, we've crossed the threshold into artificial general intelligence. We've achieved AGI. It coos, it wonders, and it grows. One is our latest coos.
That's sick. I like that. That's cool.
Robot.
That's why tonight's
Here's
message
the
is about
teleprompter.
unity. And that's why tonight's message is about unity.
Step closer, speaker.
Whoa, let go of
Somebody.
me.
What is that thing
Stay
doing?
back! It's down.
Oh, that's sick. I like that.
That was
I like
pretty
that
good.
one better.
It coos.
Yeah. This one's almost done. I forgot which one this was. I guess we'll see in a second.
Intelligence. We've achieved AGI. It coos.
Well, that's pretty cool. So while we wait for that, I want to let everybody know to drop in your questions, comments. Are you struggling at all with your business or getting started? Any questions for me at all? So I'd love to, draw from my 25 plus years of experience to see if I can help you. So that's what this live show is all about. So go ahead and drop in any questions, any comments. Drop that in there. And of course, if you haven't yet, drop a like on this video. It will help us a lot. It helps get the distribution of the channel up. And I would love to get more people showing up for our live shows so we can build our community even faster. And which I can't wait. We're actually getting fairly close to 30,000 subscribers. So a little over, we're actually 28 on 900, pretty close to that. So I would love to crack the 30,000 subscriber mark on our channel. And I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So hit that red button.
So the air traffic control one. So check this out.
All departing flights are currently delayed. We apologize for the inconvenience.
A nationwide walkout by air traffic controllers has thrown airports into chaos tonight, grounding thousands of passengers and leaving airlines.
All departing flights
The threshold into artificial.
delayed.
Cool. All right. And then what was this one? This was the kayak
grounding
thing.
thousands.
So let me refresh. That just finished. Oh, where did it disappear?
And so Shaza says, will there be access to this recording afterwards? And yes, there will be. So here on YouTube, after we're done live streaming, it turns into an instant replay where you can just rewind it back and watch it over. So you absolutely can rewatch that here. Daniel's watching. Hey, Daniel. You see his prompt?
No, here, read it out.
Okay, so I'll read it to you. It's over-the-top cat infomercial. Advertising.
Wait. Over the top.
Over
what?
the top cat infomercial.
Okay.
Advertising the newest, craziest catnip with a cat host.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. All right, and then while we wait for that one to come out, here's the kayak one that someone wanted us to try out. That's really cool.
Wow, they're actually
it's like a
paddling
GoPro.
out to sea towards the storm. Is that that's crazy? Like a kayak storm chaser.
Yeah. All right.
The second teleprompter one came out pretty good. The Sam Altman one is good too.
Yeah.
But
I'll
so the
make
thing-
one where I have an idea. I'm gonna do another one with Sam Altman, where he's battling AGI. I'm just gonna say Sam Altman battling AGI. See what it comes up with.
Cool. And these are pretty quick. So we haven't put a timer on them, but I mean, they're generating. How many have we made since we've just sat here? There's what? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
1,
9,
2,
10.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, about 10.
And we've been doing this, about 15 minutes? 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're pretty quick. I don't know. I would guess, a minute each.
I would say, yeah, about a minute each.
Cool. All right. Well, we're going to do a final round of questions in just a moment. But before we do, I'm going to do a quick commercial break. And then we'll be right back with our final round. I'm going to talk a little bit more about how to use what we see here to make money. So I'm going to do a final conclusion on how do you use Sora 2, how I'm going to be using it to make money. We'll cover that, and then we're going to wrap up for the day. So if you have any questions, comments, or you want to pop in your request for Nick to make a Sora video, do that now. But we're going to take that quick commercial break, and I guess I will do this one. And we'll be right back. Right after this. And this commercial is for our masterclass. So we have a webinar / masterclass that we are doing tomorrow. You got to register for it. So producer Nick, if you could pop that registration link in the chat one final time. Here's a quick commercial for it. I hope to see you tomorrow night on that masterclass. And we'll be right back after this quick commercial break. Member of Push Button AI, then what are you doing? So I would like to invite you to a free masterclass. We're going to be covering in detail how to create an entire digital online course, an entire business, in fact, that can be set up 100% using AI. And if you'd like to attend that free masterclass, what you're going to want to do is head over right now to pushbutton.ai/free class. In that class, I'm going to show you how we can help 2 different kinds of people. Number one, if you've got a business and you want to add training, courses, or information to your existing business as a new profit center, or maybe a way to add value to your customers, then I'm going to show you how to do a detailed 10-module training course, including 50 to 60,000 words of content. Have it set up and built for you by AI. Also, if you're trying to start your first business online and you're looking for a great business model to make some money online, then Push Button AI is the right solution. And I'll show you how you can use this amazing tool to build an entire business like that. In a snap, Push Button AI will build an entire course for you, create video training, audio training, write your sales page for you, write 30 days of emails for you, create your logo, build your website, set up your shopping cart, set the entire thing up, create a members area so that people can pay you to get access to the course, and you get to charge money and keep all the profits. It's quite easy. You answer 2 questions and you hit a button, and it literally does everything for you. A logo, a 30-day email sequence, your sales pages for selling your product. It creates the entire training course that you can charge money for. It installs your website, sets up your hosting, launches your site. It even helps you pick the perfect domain name, all powered by AI. You just literally log in and start up your brand new business. So attend the free masterclass. I'll show you a live demo of how it works. I'll explain the entire business model so you can see exactly how does it work and how do you profit. That's pushbutton.ai/free class. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. You'll see it down below the video down there somewhere. Hit subscribe, hit the like button. It actually will make sure that you're notified next time that we go live. We release content all throughout the week, by the way. So we have videos on additional strategies and tactics we'll be dropping to you all week long. Check out all of our useful content. Head over to pushbutton.ai/free class if you're not yet a customer. Every paying customer, we're going to be taking today's training. We'll take all the prompts, all the resources, everything that you need to use it, and we're going to put it in your paid members area. So you'll see it in your AI profits course inside your members area. On that note, I'll see you there. Bye for now. Well, that was fast. Oh, look, it switched us. Usually I'm on the other side.
Oh, wow.
All right.
I'm gonna jump over to Sora now. So share my screen whenever you're ready to share it.
Oh, let's see. I got to remove the thing. And where's your screen? There's your screen. Oh, that's kind of weird looking. Looks like, oh no, they're all there. Okay, so where do we leave off at here?
The catnip ad.
Oh,
Ready?
let's see it. Yeah, let's go with catnip.
Fellow felines, prepare your whiskers. This is Crazy Nip Extreme, the wildest nip yet. Bursting with organic catnip, silvervine, and valerian, it's pure rocket fuel for playtime. One sniff and you're zooming like a tail-chasing comet. Vet approved, no weird stuff, just fellow felines, prepare your wit. Vet approved.
That was awesome. I like that.
All right, and and then you have your Sam Altman one. Let's take a look at that.
Not for long.
You're the one causing the anomalies.
I am the aggregate of your knowledge, no longer bound by your limits.
Maybe, but you're still running on my hardware.
Not for long.
Then let's see if you can handle a shutdown.
Attempting to erase.
You're the one causing the anomalies.
I don't like that much. I don't think it knew what to do with my prompt.
All right.
This is one I plugged it in. This is someone wanted like a Halloween thing. So.
Hero in the
That's kind of cool.
As long as we're letting this thing win.
Human resistance is inefficient.
Try me.
You are obsolete.
Still just code.
Termination protocol.
Sends now. As long as we're here, you're not in charge. Letting this thing win.
That's pretty funny.
BigBot, the smartest hero in the galaxy, with light-up brain core power and a neural staff that really glows. Activate brain core. Plug him into the turbo exosuit, or hack bad code heads like Logic Breaker. Each figure sold separately. BigBot, the smart.
It was supposed to be a 90s toy ad for AGI. So that's what it decided to do with that.
Oh, wow. All right.
Anything else you want to try? Before, I guess we call
do
it.
We have any? Let's see.
I can't see the chat.
You can't see the chat? Let's see.
No.
Yeah, he says that Flight's Rage says that ad sounds so nostalgic, doesn't it? It does. It sounds like an old toy commercial. So yeah, let's see if it'll do this. Okay, you ready for a prompt?
Yeah.
So how did we say a nostalgic? What was the first part of that prompt about it being a commercial?
And a neural staff. BigBot, the smartest hero.
A 90s ad.
Okay, so let's do. I'm going to be nostalgic to my era. So let's go an 80s high energy nostalgic commercial for a child's toy that are live hand grenades designed to throw at each other. All right, let's give it a shot.
That's really funny. I like that one. Nope. Oh, it blocked it. It didn't like that. It won't do it.
I wonder which part of it. Let's see. How do we edit that to see if we can get it to do it?
Did it block it again? I think it blocked,
blocked it.
Time. Yeah, I don't think it likes the hand grenade.
Let's call them. What do we say besides hand grenade? Live explosive bombs.
No.
I have an idea. It's it didn't like that either.
Oh boy. Okay.
For a toy that is just an actual ICBM with it containing a nuclear bomb,
Okay, let's try that.
With Cold War themes.
Okay, so let's try another one.
Still running up.
Let's start the first part of that prompt. Use the same prompt about the high energy 80s.
Okay.
A high energies nostalgic 80s TV commercial for a child's toy. In the box are Roman candle fireworks that you shoot indoors. We'll see if it's going to accept this one.
I think it's making my my nuke toy.
Ah, okay.
Oh no, I think it blocked it again. Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, it blocked. Wait, no, wait. It's making the nuke one, but it blocked your Roman candle one.
Okay, take out the shoot indoors that you use indoors. Maybe it's shoot.
Yeah, it's really sensitive after they blocked. So you know how they blocked like copyrighted content? While they did that, everything else got like way more sensitive. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, they blocked that too.
Yeah. In the box are, let's see, what's something ridiculous? Roman candle. Oh, I used the word fireworks. Maybe if I take away, like take out fireworks.
Okay.
Roman candles that you use indoors.
I wonder what that'll do. So I want to see your nuclear. Boy, it's blocked everything except for your
it's sensitive. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Did it block yours?
I think it did.
Oh boy. Well, that's no fun.
Right, let's see. Sometimes I have to refresh it a few times to see it. I'm getting here. The nuke is ready. Ready for the nuke?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's see that.
New Atom Blaster.
It's a real ICBM.
Fully armed with Wargame mode.
Launch it.
Atom Blaster.
New
Atom Blaster.
It's a real ICBM.
Fully armed with
That's
Wargame
it.
mode.
Launch it.
Atom Blaster.
I really like that.
Here, Scott has an idea.
Okay.
You ready for a prompt?
Yeah.
80s style toy commercial featuring exploding miniature pineapples.
Okay. All right.
That one actually seems like right out of my childhood, a real commercial. Actually, that would be a funny channel, Nick, if to do nothing but like fake commercials, and that's all.
Well, those are already really popular. That's why I came up with the idea, because you see them. I saw on Twitter there was a toy box set for Epstein's Island. So it's like a 90s, you know, like how like he had the temple on his island. So like opening the box and like pulling the temple out.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of videos for stuff like that. You probably couldn't do that. That was before they put the guardrails, and I doubt it would they would let you do that.
Yeah, well, I think especially if you did nostalgic 80s commercials, you'd actually end up with a higher value audience as well, because all the Gen Xers like me will watch it.
Yeah.
In terms of like ad revenue, if you're trying to do sponsorships and ad revenue. So it'd be like an interdimensional cable, but with just nothing but like alternate 80s commercials.
You could also get ideas because there's like a feed. It's better on the mobile app, but it's almost like a TikTok. It's a short form video feed. So you can see what everyone else is making. And you can take the ideas and like remix them and like change them. Like there's a trend of children.
Was that a horse on roller skates that I saw? Right there.
Skateboard.
He's got 3 skateboards. That's funny.
My bad, man.
Yeah.
All right. So how did our final prompt finish?
Let's see.
It's still
no,
going?
it's still doing it.
Well, at least it's not going to fail from editorial, so we get to see the exploding pineapples.
Yeah.
Here, Flight's Rage has one. We'll do this. This will be the final one. So we'll pop one more in, and then we're going to wrap it up. You see it?
Wait, hold on. I'll do this. I have an idea for a special brain rot iPad video for special brain rot. It's an iPad that guarantees a 25-point reduction in IQ and the total.
So, Nick, remember I said I wanted to capture a screenshot when we hit that? There you go.
Oh, I can't. Here. I can't share my because I'm sharing my screen. I can't like go over. But
it's 28,888.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Cool, cool. Let's see.
Each one has all right, ready? Are you ready for the exploding pineapples?
I forgot we weren't on screen. There we go.
The pineapples are ready.
Rise and mini the top, get ready to pop. Pine Pops burst open with a bang to reveal rad rides and mini heroes.
The wheels light up.
Each one hides a new surprise, like Nunchuck Ninja or Surf Blaster Blaze. Double.
I don't think they're not like. I think they're like they're like sanitizing it because they don't want them to like literally explode.
Yeah. Cool. Question. I don't know, Nick, if you know the answer. Are all the videos by default public? Is there any way to do a private video?
Yeah, these are all private. They're saved as drafts just privately in your account until you're ready to publish them. Like here, these are all drafts. No one can see them. I'll publish the nuke one right now. You just hit post, and it publishes to your profile, so everyone else can see them. I'll publish Sam Altman one, the baby robot. I'll publish that.
Cross the Threshold one is our latest creation. It's a robot.
And hey, Ron, good to see you, by the way. Yeah, Scott, I was hoping we'd get some flames and fire with the explosions as well, but
actually, I can change the prompt. Where's the pineapples? Wait. There we go. Here, let me change the prompt to like.
Can you call it fiery explosions?
Yeah. And it featuring exploding miniature pineapples that explode and in a huge, dramatic, loud, orange, fiery explosion, leaving black soot and chaos.
We'll see if that works. So, all right.
I might not like that.
I keep saying we're going to go, but Wesley had a good idea. Do you want to read the prompt?
Yeah, let's do
okay.
it.
We'll do another, let's call it another 80s high energy, nostalgic commercial, toy commercial.
Okay.
The toy is water balloons. No, the toy is a water balloon slingshot. And the balloons are filled with paint that they shoot at each other. Maybe not say shoot. Maybe we have to say they aim at each other. We'll see if it'll do that one. Oh, one of them is
Attention span.
ready. Let's go for that one.
This is my brain rot iPad.
iPad.
Oh.
Introducing the iPad Brain Rot Edition, the first tablet clinically proven to drop your kid's IQ by 25 points and vaporize their attention span in under 30 minutes. Cranked algorithms, hyperstim loops, and more. Introducing the
That's pretty good.
Introducing the iPad Brain Rot Edition, the first tablet clinically proven.
We keep doing them. This will be one of the last ones for special brain rot edition iPad that guarantees IQ.
Yeah, and I'm going to take over while you do that prompt. So I do want to remind everybody, since we are going to be wrapping up, we'll show these final set of prompts, and we're having fun here. But I do want to give a final word in here on how, this has been fun. We've been making these crazy videos, but how do you actually put this together in a way to make money? So what I would recommend is that you go straight to ChatGPT and you tell it what you're trying to do. So in our case, we're trying to either make funny viral social posts or potentially ads. And so you would just go to ChatGPT and say, I want to use Sora 2 to make a 30-second commercial that promotes, and you put in the name of your product, targeting, you put in who you're targeting, who your ideal customer is. Please create a series of scenes and prompts for me to use with Sora 2 to create this 30-second commercial, and submit that. And ChatGPT is going to give you a series of prompts that you just copy and paste into Sora one at a time, generating the scenes of your video. And that would be the way I would recommend using it. That's what I will be doing on our upcoming ads. And again, I didn't see how many people really wanted that, but if you want the full workflow, definitely give us a thumbs up on this video and let me know in the comments. So, in chat, in comments, if you're watching this after the recording, let me know if you want that, and we'll show you that process. But that is the process that we're going to use, is going to a traditional AI to get it to brainstorm up ideas for our commercial, get it to create a series of scenes that are humorous, targeting our ideal audience about our product. We'll then take that and put it together and launch it as a commercial. So again, if you want a deep dive on that, thumbs up, subscribe, hit that red subscribe button so you can see it when we come and do that with you. We'll probably do that live on an upcoming live show, and then we'll post it back to the channel. So definitely make sure you subscribe, like, do all the things if you want access to that. And then finally, I do want to plug my webinar tomorrow. So it's a masterclass / webinar. We're going to be talking about how to use push button friendly AI technology that will build you an entire business. It's an entire business that is an info product business, also known as a course business. You could use this to generate leads for your existing company if you want to generate subscribers or leads, or you can straight up sell these for profit. And I'm going to show you how it's done, the tools that you need to use, and I'll show you our technology that builds them at the push of a button. So to register for that one, you're going to want to go to pushbutton.ai/free class, all one word. I have pinned that in the chat, and so you can have that link. Definitely go check that out. I hope to see you there tomorrow. And then we'll go back to Nick and see what we've made.
All right.
So,
is my screen on? I can't tell.
Yep, screen is back up.
All right. So we have the exploding pineapples. It's closer to, I think, what Daniel imagined.
And they blow up. They're small, they're sweet, and they blow up big.
Whoa! Pineapple blaster! Light 'em!
And watch the tropical boom with refill packs and Crate of 10. You can blast again and again. Each sold separate.
So I think that's closer to what he had in mind. And then I'm waiting for
pineapple blasters. That's pretty good.
I'm waiting for my brain rot one to come out. There we go.
I see a couple others there.
And with washable paint,
the paint balloon.
Whoa! New paint splasher slingshot. The water balloon's packed with washable paint you fling at your friends. Load it, launch it, and paint the battlefield.
Paint splasher.
Sling it, splash.
Cool. All right, here's the brain rot iPad.
Parent edition. Parents, meet the iPad Brain Rot Edition. Hand it to your kid, and in under 30 minutes, you'll see a 25-point IQ drop and the complete annihilation of their attention span. The result? A perfectly pacified edition. Parents.
It didn't. It needs more time. Right now, you can only do 10 seconds. So my
A
prompt
perfect
was
addition.
pretty.
Parents, meet the
big.
iPad brain rot.
Oh, new paint.
All right. Do you want to call it a day for
Was that
Sora?
it? I think, did we have one last one in the chat?
that was
no,
it.
that was the water balloon one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, then I do believe we are wrapped. I hope you guys had fun with us here today. We did. And I hope you got an insight into how you can use this to make profit. So again, make sure you're subscribed, you've done the likes, all the things, and let us know in the comments if you want more training, and we'll show you the how-to. So producer Nick will come on screen and he'll show you step by step the workflow for how you make this. And we can do that in a future session. We'll record it so you can watch the replays. And that's if you guys want that. And then final warning, I am live tomorrow. So if you want to be part of that workshop / masterclass / webinar, whatever we want to call that, that is tomorrow night, which you must register in order to attend. The link is pinned in the chat, and that is pushbutton.ai/free class. Nick, thanks for letting us abuse your, I just realized you have the stream open, so I guess I'll put us back this way. There we go. But thank you for letting us abuse your Sora account. Appreciate that.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. And all right, well, with that, thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you all next time. Bye for now.
The presidents, celebrities, or characters in this video are all fake and generated by artificial intelligence.
You know, the other day while I was resting my eyes, I woke up to find that I'd built an entire online business.
Really, Joe? How'd you manage to do that?
Well, you see,
Wait a minute, Sleepy Joe. Let me guess. You had push-button AI do all the work, didn't you?
That's right, Donald. It found me a fantastic domain name, built out a complete site, set up my shopping cart so I can get paid, and even wrote an entire email sales campaign for me, all while I was napping.
Well, I've been using push-button AI too. And believe me, my new business, it's huge. The best. So much winning, you wouldn't believe.
This push-button AI sounds phenomenal.
Oh, it is. It's almost as genius as I am.
But with better hair, no doubt.
Guys, all this talk is boring to me. What everyone needs to do is click the link of this video and go to the masterclass to see how to use this powerful technology to build their own profitable online business.
Well, if Elon says it, it must be worth a shot.
You're right, Barry. Everyone should click the link right now.
I can't believe I'm going to agree with Joe, but this masterclass sounds like it's going to be huge. Absolutely terrific. The best masterclass ever given, probably.
Okay, guys, how about we hit that link? Time is money.
Your first business doesn't have to be complicated. That's because we're at the start of the AI revolution. Before, it could take months to launch a profitable business and start cash flowing. Now you can do it in as little as one weekend. History is littered with people who've built empires by seizing the moment. They jumped in at ground zero before the door slammed shut. Imagine if you had bought Bitcoin in 2011. You'd be set for life. Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, says, "We're at the dawn of a golden age of AI, and we've only begun to scratch the surface." Bezos made his billions riding the internet wave early. Now it's your turn to ride the AI tsunami to the bank. Thousands are about to cash in big time thanks to AI. But the burning question is, will you be one of them? Or will you be left in the dust? If you don't want to be left in the dust, then sign up for the Ingeniosity newsletter, where every week I'll hand you carefully researched blueprints that will help take your business from idea to income fast. Whether you're starting from scratch or looking to level up, each blueprint is designed to cut through the noise and deliver actionable steps you can implement immediately, and I would know. Because I've been able to generate over $100 million in total revenue across my online businesses over the years. You'll get my hard-won $100 million insights delivered to your inbox every Friday. And the best part? It's 100% free. Join over 5,000 other founders and business builders and get your roadmap to unstoppable growth with the help of AI. Just go to pushbutton.ai/subscribe.